fractured a rib. Are you sure you want to know? I guarantee it's not anything like you were expecting. Well, last weekend I wasn't feeling well as usual. And the kids were excited it was a weekend. Being it that there were 5 kids in the house, you might think they got underfoot. And they did, but that isn't how he got hurt. Spencer didn't want to cook, so we ordered pizza. And I have been slacking on cleaning up, so there were toys scattered everywhere, dishes in the sink, laundry piled up, and bags of stuff to give away in the way. I should have cleaned more. Bitter. Diesel kept going in and out. And when people pull up to the house, he starts jumping around. I'm not sure if you've seen Diesel, but he's a decent-sized dog with some pep in his step. And we all know accidents happen. I plead the fifth. I'm also not sure if you've heard that things move on their own in our house. One time a pork loin flew out of the freezer at my son when he was running by. Mind you, the freezer door opened on its own and the frozen solid pork loin flew out on its own. Toys make themselves go on and off. And things don't just fly out. They will disappear and then just show up days later or move across the room. So on this particular Friday night, what was the cat list? The kids were running around. There were toys scattered everywhere. The dog was barking and running around. Then the delivery person pulled up, and things got more chaotic. But Spencer tried to open the door. No one wanted to listen or slow down. It was a matter of time before one of them tripped on a toy. Diesel, eager to greet his new best friend, kept dancing through Spencer's feet until Spencer yelled at him to go lay down. But Spencer brought in the pizza. Everyone started corralling him again. He tried to make his way toward the kitchen when, as he turned and walked past the stairs, the wooden corner stand that had been moved into the dining room not too long before had somehow been moved and was now blocking the threshold to the dining room. Spencer hadn't seen it in time and knocked into the stand with the pizza boxes. We just had to get Gronk's bundle. All of the kids were under Spencer's feet, and the dog was running around, everyone excited about the pizza, and then scared about the falling things. None of the kids would move. They were like deer in headlights even once I yelled out of fear someone might get hurt. Instinctively, Spencer made sure not to drop the pizza boxes, but he tried to stop the wooden stand from falling. much to his demise, I had been cleaning in the previous days, especially with my new Eureka vacuum mop, so the floors were slippery with his clean socks on. Before he knew it, he was falling backwards trying to save the pizzas. And he would have been perfectly fine with very minimal cheese sliding on only one pizza. If I hadn't decided to order a couple of liters of pop this time, sorry, because my stomach has been upset and I didn't want to go get it. When he came down, he landed on the 2 liters with the bottom of the bottles going into his ribs. He tried to stick it out for a few days thinking it was just some bruising. Oops, should have added those to the skillet. I was gonna try to be seen when he got off work on Tuesday, but he had to leave work to be seen. He can't even take the pain medication because of his CTL and upcoming physical. So I guess you could say it's my fault he fractured his rib. Just kidding.